paper that I want to talk about this week is called Light and Materials. And some of you already did this. And if you already did it and turned it in, then that's totally fine. That's great. In your Ziploc bag, you are going to find some of these items. You're going to find foil, you're going to find a paper cup, and a couple of these other things, wax paper as well, that I was able to find and put in there for you. If you don't have these things, a metal washer, then you could go ahead and guess if you think the light would shine through it. The other things I want you to actually check and see. If it totally blocks the light, then you're going to say no. If it does not and it lets light shine through, then you're going to say yes, it let light shine through. Over here I gave you a blank sheet so that you can go around your house and grab whatever objects you want, list them, and then tell me if light shines through it or not. Then make sure you turn it in by sending me a picture. Hi first graders, I'm going to talk to you about how you're going to build your egg zipline. You're going to need an egg that you're going to pull it apart. It might be stuck together. And then in your bag you also have a binder clip, or I think I also put some binder clips to attach your papers together. And then you have white string that's really long and it's all wound up. So you're going to get that out. You want to put the string through the binder clip before you start. Okay, so you're going to stick it right through here. And then you're going to take your binder clip and you're going to clip it to one of your egg halves. I'm going to use this one because it's a little bit bigger. Set that one aside. If you want to use pipe cleaner to wind this around here to make a little basket and then clip the binder clip to that, or if you want to use string or design it in a different way, you're welcome to do that. So then what you're going to do is tie your string to something that's low, like maybe a chair. Tie your string there, and then you need to tie the other end of your string to something that is higher so that this will slide down the zip line. Now, the reason we're going to use the binder clip is because we don't want to create a lot of friction. So here's your binder clip, and then here's maybe a string, and then your egg is down here. And this is the way friction works, is it works against this sliding down the egg. So if you just used a pipe cleaner, that would be too rough and it wouldn't slide down your string. The other thing you have working against you is air resistance. Air resistance is going to be pushing against the egg. So you want to have enough gravity pulling down so that this will slide down your zip line. Okay, the other thing that I want you to experiment with is putting different things into your egg to make it heavier, because the heavier it is, you're going to see, hopefully, that it will move a little bit better if it's a little bit heavier. And I want you to see if it also moves a little bit faster if you put it heavier, make it heavier. So you could put some things inside this egg and test it out, you know, maybe a rock, maybe some candies from Easter, maybe, I don't know, how about a little chick or a bunny or whatever you have at home that will fit in here to make it heavier. And so test out your zip line a couple different ways, and then you'll fill out the chart on Seesaw, and you can also feel free to post a video of your zip line. Now, the other thing that I want to talk to you about in science is this one. Okay, the other paper in science that you're going to be doing this week is called Investigation 4, Light and Mirrors. So you're going to use your mirror again. I'm going to turn this sideways so that you can see. And I'm going to put my mirror right on that dotted line. And then you're going to see what kind of shape it makes. So for this one it says, does it make a shape? Yes, of course it does. What is the name of this shape? Well, we just did shapes in math, so you should all know that this is a rectangle, and you're going to write rectangle on the line. Now some of them might not make a shape. If you put this here, doesn't necessarily make a shape. It's just still a squiggly line. So I would say no for this one. Go ahead and complete your paper and then send it to me.